Sorry about that. I like bumped my thing and everything shut down. Um,
Well, anyways, what I was talking about. Are we back in the podcast?
yeah, we're back in the podcast.
Okay, so how do you feel about partners that say that you can't have friends of the opposite sex?
I don't like them.
I don't like it either. Like, I feel like you have to have some serious, like, jealousy and trust issues to be like, oh, my partner can't, you can't be friends with somebody of the opposite sex. Like, if I had somebody say that to me, I'd be like, well, bye.
I
And I'm
probably,
not naming names, but I have a friend with a husband that is like that.
yep.
And I personally don't like it very much,
I'm,
but it's not my place.
I'm of the opinion that there are people out there who are more prone to. Uh, I guess the best word to put it would be, um,
Although I
uh,
could
gosh,
now that I think about it, I kind of understand where it comes from.
yeah, they're not like if they're a little bit disloyal, then you understand where they're coming from. Like, I'm not trying to say
Yeah,
like
type
if,
of thing.
yeah,
I'm gonna text you something.
yeah. All right. Um. Yeah, I was aware of that.
Oh, how were you aware of that? Did she tell you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like I got to know her. Like I know the reasoning behind it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Um. Um. You ready for another one? Let's just go ahead and do this, okay? Let's get another one going because this has been a weird
Sure.
conversation. Today my girlfriend walked it. So what? So just so that you guys heard, clicked on part two of a podcast. The power went out in my house on part one, and we were reading "Fuck My Lives" on FMY Life or fmylife.com. So we're gonna go through these. Today, my girlfriend and I took a long walk on a beach at night. We were completely alone, so she started to blow me. It was great for the first 5 minutes, but she had just eaten dinner and apparently wasn't feeling great. I ended the night in the shower picking vomit out of my pubes.
I don't think he deserved it.
Really, that laugh wasn't the laughter of the dude deserved it.
No, it was the laughter of oh my god.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion. Seriously, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, the dude totally deserved it. But anybody who has pubes and tries to get a blowjob, just yeah, gotta do some manscaping, guys.
Manscaping. I will admit that like it kind of pisses me off that like a lot of men don't manscape, but like if a woman has hair, oh my god. I'm not saying all men are like that, but I'm saying there's a decent chunk of men that are like, if a woman has any hair, no. And it's like
Oh,
half the time they don't even manscape. So
I do because it's healthy, it's nice, and it makes your dick look bigger. Um, okay, here's one. You ready for the next one? I like this one. Today, my boyfriend and I celebrated our first apartment together by having blood-curdling, hot, screaming, love-making session. Once we were done, we lay happily in each other's arm when we heard the neighbor say, no louder than a whisper, "They're done, just in time for the news." Here's the thing. I love that the neighbors were so patient that they waited to the end of it.
yeah, at least they didn't like pound on your wall and go shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? Let's let them be. They can do their thing. It's
Very, very
okay.
nice of them.
Yeah, very polite. Okay. Um. Okay, here's another one. Today I found out I'm pregnant. I was shocked and confused as we use condoms and I'm on the pill. I confided in my friend who guiltily confessed that her daughter swapped my pills for sugar pills and pinned through the condoms to guarantee herself 5 more years of babysitting.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yep.
Oh god.
That's not like that's one of those things where you look at that and I'm like, damn.
I want that to be fake. Like, I want somebody to just made that fucking up. I don't want that to actually be a real thing. Because, oh my god.
There's a follow up on this. Of all those people doubting my story, this actually happened in July of 2016. I now have a boy named Nate. I kept my pills in a holder in the fridge with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on it. My friend's daughter would come over every night after school to look after our oldest daughter, Tilly, after kindergarten, while Heather and I would finish work. She had ample opportunity, and being busy a teacher, I just let her. I just didn't think of it.
I. Oh my god. Well, at least they were like in a hopefully stable financial and relationship wise position. But if they didn't want another kid, that would kind of suck. A kid.
Okay. We need two more of these. Oh, Richard, you're gonna like this one. Today, after my first date with a med student, I went back to his room. Things were getting hot, and he asked if he could practice body examinations on me. I agreed, thinking he was just going to role play, but he then proceeded to do actual joint and muscle examinations for a whole hour.
I think they deserved it for agreeing to it in the first place.
It's so fucking funny. It's so great. Oh.
It sounds like this guy, like, what was going through this guy's mind, I wonder? Like, like he's about to hook up with somebody and he's just like, oh yeah, can I do examinations? And he just examines her.
Oh no. You ready for this one?
Oh, am I?
I don't know if you are. Today, while making deliveries, a lady answered the door stark naked and invited me in. I'm a young single guy, so I went for her, but her husband was also there, ready to go with an enormous boner. So I ran to my van and went back to the depot. They reported me for bad customer service.
Oh my god. Oh
Oh, this next one is my worst nightmare. And so many levels.
my god. What is
Today,
it?
you ready for this?
Yeah.
Today, my girlfriend and I went to a shop known for its hardcore sex toys. We happened to run into one of my university lecturers and his wife discussing blood plugs with a member of staff, and then saw my aunt and uncle at the register.
Oh my god.
That is
That'd
my.
be so fucking awkward.
Oh, that would be the worst. Um.
But like, to put it into perspective, like, if you're in a relationship with somebody, is it really that surprising that you might go and buy sex toys with them? Like if your aunt and uncle or your professor, I think you said it was, is
Yeah.
like surprised, then obviously maybe they just have a shitty relationship where
Hey,
you don't have the openness of being able. But then they're in a sex toy shop too, so like
it's not
obviously they're buying stuff too. So like I don't know.
okay. But Rachel, have you ever run into somebody in a sex shop that you knew? I'm pretty sure that would be the most horrifying thing, no matter who it is.
I don't know if I'd be horrified. I'd just be like, yeah, I'm buying sex toys. I'm not. I'm kind of shameless.
Yeah.
So like,
Insane. I'm looking through some stuff. I mean, I guess I get it to a certain extent, but I don't know. That's just still hard. Like, just makes me feel. That just scares me so much. Um, just in general. Okay. Um, Today, my neighbor's pesky 7-year-old daughter, who is friends with the guy I really like, decided to help me with him. She used her phone to send him a picture of me. I was in the shower, completely naked and surprised.
I hope it went well. Who knows? It might have went well.
I don't
Got a
think
naked picture of her.
I don't think that's gonna go well, Rachel. Because it's
You
coming from a
never know.
7-year-old.
Yeah, but
But nothing.
I'm trying to be positive here. Fuck you.
Uh. Uh.
Do you have more?
Yeah, I'm looking through them right now. So. Oh no. Today, my husband and I had a huge fight, but we had an amazing makeup sex, so I figured it was over. When I woke up, I realized my mistake. I was tied to the 4 bedposts completely naked. A sign was taped to the ceiling. Repairman coming in an hour. Gave him a key. Have all your clothes. Have fun. Oh.
Wait, did he kick her out?
No, I don't think so. I think it was just like his way of getting revenge in like the most weirdly petty way possible by like tying her to the bed and just hiring some guy to come get her.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Sorry, you said it so fast it like went over my head.
Yeah,
Um, you talk so fast sometimes.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, that's oh my god. Well,
Oh, Rachel,
what?
guess what? This is gonna be the awkward reality for you on our trip.
Oh no, what?
Today, I went dancing with my best friend, and I went back to her place to crash in her bed. I didn't expect her boyfriend to stay over too, much less in the same bed, and I definitely did not expect them to have sex while I was there either, nor to learn that he moans more than she does.
That's okay. I'm not gonna sleep in the same bed as my friend, and because she sleeps with her boyfriend, and I'm not stupid.
That's
Although, warning, they have very loud sex.
yeah, and that's why this is gonna be awkward.
Well, we don't know if they're gonna have sex while we're there.
It's Tabby.
True.
All right, today my girlfriend was sick for the 4th day in a row. I stopped by her house to check on her and bring some necessities, only to find her ex's truck in the driveway, and the sounds of some very intense lovemaking coming from inside. I guess she's not that sick after all. Wow.
Oh no.
Yep. That's just sad, actually.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh no. You ready for
people
this
are
one?
shitty. People are
Yeah.
shitty.
People are shitty. Let's move on to one that's a little bit more funny. Today, when I was done masturbating to the thought of my crush, I noticed my phone was lit up. I turned it over and stared in horror as I saw a call connected to him. I had been loudly moaning his name. I guess I hit speed dial when I was setting my phone down. He was definitely still on the line.
Oh my god. You the guy left him on the line, so maybe he was okay with the accidental call.
Oh,
If he wasn't, why would he listen to the whole thing?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh, apparently I got a follower on Twitter. That's interesting. Okay. Today, my mother-in-law and I were having a lovely chat about my partner until she asked me if he was good in bed, and saying like, "I've seen it, great length, I'm jealous."
Wait, what?
Oh, oh, Mr. Dog saw us. Was on the stream.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Okay, so what?
Today, my mother and I were having a lovely chat about my partner until she asked me if quote unquote he was good in bed, and saying things like, quote, "I've seen it, great length, I'm jealous," end quote.
How did she see it?
It's her son.
Oh. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought it was her mother. Sorry. I was paying attention too. It's just hard to follow when you talk. Um
Yeah.
but no, that's oh god. Oh my god.
That's pretty much.
Why would she say that?
I don't
Why would she
know.
say that? Why in the
Oh.
world would she say that?
Oh, Rachel, you're gonna like this one. So it might bring back some bad memories.
Oh no, what is it?
Um, Today I've been sleeping with my drug dealer from high school. Um, who I still buy prop from for the past week. He made me go down him for a few days. Go down on him a few days ago. He smelled funny, but I didn't say anything. Today he told me he only showers 2 or 3 times a month, and he thinks he's a genius for it.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah.
Why is that gonna bring up bad memories? Even the hippie guy I was with showered pretty regularly.
Yeah.
He did. I lived with him. Dude took a shower. He also worked, so like when he was working, he would take a shower almost every day.
Oh.
Now, like maybe washing his clothes, maybe not as often because he like would wear the same clothes for a while, which was kind of weird. But like at least he fucking showered.
You ready for the next one?
And he would change his underwear. Yeah, he just wore the same weird clothes for a while.
Today I was having sex with my boyfriend, who is a very loud moaner. He kept saying my name over and over again, then all of a sudden his mom comes in and says, "Yes, son. Oh god, sorry." That's how I found out I have the same name as my boyfriend's mom.
Oh my god. So you want to know what was really awkward that happened to me once?
What?
Um, I had this guy that I was really good friends with. It was after me and Joe had broken up for the last time. And we discussed, because he was a virgin, we discussed me taking his virginity, and shortly after taking his virginity, I met his mother.
Whose name was Rachel?
No, her name was not Rachel, but like literally right after I met his mother, like she was there the whole time, and it was so fucking awkward.
Oh. All right, you ready for this one?
What?
Today my girlfriend was giving me head during a horror flick we were watching. Little did I know my girlfriend isn't a big fan of horror films. It was during a sex scene that intensified the moment. The same sex way from which emerged a sudden jump scare. Now I have bite marks on my penis.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh.
You know, I lost my virginity during a horror movie.
Yeah, wasn't it Jeepers Creepers?
It was Jeepers Creepers, which is really creepy now that I know that the guy is like a fucking creep. But like, we were just watching horror movies on Netflix, and that was the one that
Oh.
we had sex to.
Oh.
Least interesting horror movie. We're like, yeah, we don't have to pay attention to this one.
Hey,
We're just
Rachel.
on Netflix watching horror movies.
Hey Rachel, this is gonna be.
What?
This is what's gonna happen the next time. This is gonna happen between you and Panda, okay?
Panda?
Your dog.
Oh, yeah.
Today I began my ritual of my afternoon wank. As I was about to finish, I noticed my dog staring at me from across the room. We had a long bored stare as I came, and I can't look him in the eyes the same way.
My dog is never in here. And she's definitely not going to be in here when that's happening. So, no, that's never going to happen with Panda.
God.
My dog is never in here. It's just every time my dad opens the door, she runs in here and she jumps up on my bed.
Nice. Sounds like a nice dog.
She just misses me because I never really go out to the living room because I'm such an introverted weirdo who spends all her time in her bedroom or leaves the house.
Oh, this is a bad one for you.
Oh no, what is it?
Today my drunk brother told me he had an incest fetish.
Oh! Ew! Ew!
Oh my gosh.
Ew!
I mean, I say it, but I don't actually have any sisters.
Yeah, no! Ew! 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 Ew!
Oh, that was so fucking funny.
I only have one brother, and it's a little brother. So we can hope that when he's older, he never says anything like that.
Rachel Nichan, I got a confession to make. I think I love you. Whenever I think of you, my heart starts to race. And oh, Rachel Nichan.
Dude, he's like 11. Maybe 12. I can't remember my little brother's exact age, but he's either 11 or 12.
Alright, you ready for the next one?
I guess.
Today, my mom asked me to back up her phone. When I downloaded all of her pictures to check to make sure they were all saved, I accidentally saw the topless photo she's been sexting my dad. I can erase the files, but not the images in my mind.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Today, as it's my birthday, I was hoping for a nice present from my boyfriend. What did he get me? A Pornhub account.
You know, I would be kind of okay with that. Not saying somebody should get that for me, but like I wouldn't be super offended.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I mean, it's not like on my wish list, but like, I guess if somebody bought it for me, I'd use it.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. Today I was having sex with my boyfriend at his place. Taking advantage of having the house to ourselves, out of the blue, his mother, who already hates me, came in and caught us in the eggs. Now she hates me twice as much for desecrating her house, and she'll hit me triple when she finds out I'm pregnant.
Oh my god. Well,
Oh.
well
Oh.
then.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's terrible. I'm still like, I read all the way to parts. Oh, mother catch him, mother does like him. Then I'm pregnant. I didn't read that part until I read it out loud. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh. Well then. Use a condom, kids.
Yep. Oh my god. That's just crazy.
Oh my god.
Today, I'm laying in my holiday apartment with the patio doors open, listening to the German man next door take dirty pics of his wife on the balcony. I'm too scared to get up and shut the door. Oh my gosh.
Oh
That's
god.
so stupid. Oh. Okay.
I feel like this would be more fun if we had Jay, but he just kind of ditched.
Yeah, I know. Kind of makes
Did
me
he
sad.
ever message back?
No.
Maybe his phone died.
Maybe. Oh well. It's okay. We're not gonna get mad at him about it. Um. Saying it. Oh, I'm so glad this ever happened to me. You ready for this one?
Sure.
Today, at the request of my girlfriend, I took a ruler with me into the shower to measure myself. Later on, at the dinner table, my mom asked me, "So, how big is it?" I had forgotten to take the ruler out of the shower. Oh
Did he
my.
answer?
I not even.
Well, how big was it?
You're too curious about that.
A little bit curious.
Oh my gosh, you ready for this one? TK? TK. TK. Um, did she get sucked into another dimension?
Hello?
Hi.
I was responding for like a good amount of time.
I couldn't hear you, and I don't think anybody else would. Anyway,
Well, I'm here.
alright, you ready for the next one?
Mhm.
Today, I was on my period and wanted to have sex with my boyfriend. I told him up front, and he responded simply, "I work in a butcher shop. I'm used to having blood everywhere."
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
I like this one. Today, after a hard day, I allowed myself a small solitary pleasure. As it was going as I was going at it, all of a sudden a little red dot appeared on my penis. A pimple? Nope. the laser that my front neighbors were using to show me that I'd forgotten to close my curtains.
Oh my god.
Yep. Okay. Today, my sister admitted to having sex with my current boyfriend. Oh no, with her current boyfriend on my bed again. I even have a spare bed in my room, and yet they still go for mine. Can I just admit, really quickly, I kind of have done something very similar to that.
What have you done?
I had sex on one of my friend's roommate's bed.
Well, I've had sex on my old roommate's bed
Yeah, I know you have.
multiple times.
Yep. I just think I have no problem with it to a certain extent. My biggest thing about it is like I don't know. My biggest thing is like she was like okay with it afterwards, but we didn't know about it when we first happened. She's like, just change the sheets afterwards.
Yeah, I gotta read you, oh, let me see if I can find this. Oh, shit, I can't find it. 'Cause there was like, um, oh, and I own the washer and dryer, so if I move anywhere else with hookups, I can take them with me. Yay, all the clean, more laundry. Also means if you fuck a guy on my favorite blanket on accident again, you can just immediately wash it. That's what the person we're gonna go visit sent to me.
Always nice.
She was like, I know about it, and next time you have to wash it.
Oh, here's one, Rachel.
What?
Today I was having sex with my husband when the pores on his forehead triggered my trypophobia. We had to stop before I had a panic attack.
Has that ever happened to you?
No.
What if somebody had really bad blackheads on their nose?
Even then it wouldn't mess with me as much. Okay, let's
Okay.
stop talking about that. I'm starting to itch.
We were talking about this earlier with Junji Ito.
Oh, please no.
I need to read all of his manga now. Especially, I think it's called Uzumaki.
Oh, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. My boyfriend, a math teacher, wanted to recite multiplication tables while making love in order to come less quickly. He could only recite up to the number 5. The timetables turned him on.
What?
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Oh god. Well,
Yep.
okay.
I've actually done this one before.
Oh no.
Well, or rather, I was on the opposite end of it, rather. Today, at the ripe old age of 27, I dislocated my hip while making love to my husband. I've had a girl dislocate her hip while we were having sex once.
Who was this?
Casey, sorry. The girl who lost my virginity to?
Oh.
Yeah, we were just hanging out, and then, like, we were going at it, and then there was a pop, and then so it popped as I was going out, and when I went back in, it back into place. And she's like,
Well then.
"Yep,
And she's like,
yep." she, she was just like, "Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. That happens." She's like, "Yeah, it hurt," but then afterwards, it was like there was no pain afterwards, so it was even better.
oh my god. Well,
Um,
There's this channel I follow on YouTube where the girl, different parts of her body dislocate all the time because she has like a rare disorder where like it just happens all the time. And I wonder if that's ever happened to her with her husband.
I
I'm curious now.
I don't even know. I don't even know. This is actually a funny one. So today I was working at the pharmacy and I had an older man come in. He was buying Viagra, and by law we were required to ask if the patient had any questions. His lovely response was, "When are you coming over so I can test this stuff out?" His wife and daughter thought it was hilarious. I could have died. I don't even know anymore.
Sorry, I'm like getting spacey.
Yeah, I feel like we're done for right now because that is so slow. All right, I think we're done for now. This has been Talk Nerdy Podcast Part 8, or number 8, Part 2. There won't be one next week because we're gonna be in Montana. There will be, though, a new show that'll be coming out called Manic Gaming. Yay, Manic Gaming! I'm so tired. If you guys want to check that out, that'd be awesome. But other than that, again, my name is Curdy Boy.
My name's TK.
And don't forget, talk nerdy to your loved ones. Have a good night.